Now we come to Biot-Savart law, which is a basic law in electricity and magnetism, and this law is also called as Laplace law. Now you concentrate on the figure given here, which shows the diagram required for explaining this Biot-Savart law. Now according to this law, just read the sentence. According to this law, the strength of the magnetic field, that is dB. We are taking strength of the magnetic field as dB because this is due to the small elementary length dl. So the strength of the magnetic field dB due to a small current element dl carrying a current I at a point P, distance r from the element is directly proportional to I. That means it is directly proportional to the current, comma dl, that is dB is proportional to dl, proportional to sine theta, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them, that is inversely proportional to r square, right? So we have the relations dB proportional to I, dB proportional to dl, dB proportional to sine theta, and dB proportional to 1 by r square. Now combining all these relations together, we have dB proportional to I dl sine theta upon r square. Now here, when we remove this sign of proportionality, we need to add one constant here, that is suppose k. So that k comes out to be mu naught upon 4 pi, where mu naught is the permeability of free space or vacuum. So we have the relation dB equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sine theta upon r square. Now the value of mu naught is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. This is a constant value. You have to learn this. Mu naught equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 Tesla meter per ampere or Weber per meter per ampere. Now the direction of this dB is same as that the direction of dl cross r. As you can see in the vector notation in the yellow box, that the direction of dB and the direction of dl cross r is same, which is determined by right hand screw rule or right hand thumb rule. Now this magnetic field will be emerging at P dash. You can see the first point, that is P dash, where dot is placed. So it is emerging, that means it is coming out at P dash, and it is entering the cross at point P into the plane of the diagram. The direction of this magnetic field due to Biot-Savart law is given by two rules. That is, first one is the right hand thumb rule, and the second one is Maxwell's corkscrew rule. Now about both of these rules we already have learned in earlier classes. The same rules we have to study here, that we learned in 10th class. Now first one is the right hand thumb rule. According to this rule, if we are holding a current carrying wire in such a way that the thumb points in the direction of current. You can see the figure on the board here. If we hold the current carrying conductor in our right hand in such a way that the thumb points in the direction of current, then the direction of curling of the fingers will point in the direction of the magnetic field lines. So this is right hand thumb rule. Already you have learned about it in the earlier class. It's quite simple. Here the blue circle represents the direction of magnetic field, which is anti-clockwise in this case. The second rule is Maxwell's corkscrew rule. According to this rule, if we rotate a right-handed screw in such a way that the direction of the advance of the screw is in the direction of current, then the direction of rotation will give the direction of magnetic field lines. So we have to rotate the screw in such a way that it advances in the direction of current flow in the wire. Then the direction of rotation of the screw will give the direction of magnetic field lines. So these are the two rules which help us to determine the direction of magnetic field due to a current carrying conductor carrying current. You can copy both of these rules from the board here. You can pause the video and copy down both of these. After this, we come to the one of the application of Biot-Savart law, that is the magnetic field due to a current carrying straight conductor. In this, we will imagine one straight conductor which is carrying current, suppose in the upward direction, and we will find out the magnetic field due to this conductor at a far off point.